PWCC is a great way to sell your sports cards. If you're looking for a way to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, consider using the promo code CAJUN, all caps, C-A-J-U-N, when you're selling your cards on the PWCC marketplace.
Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with another mail day. It's mail day number 149. There's a ton of cards in here, but I promise you this might be the fastest mail day ever. So don't blink. We're going to blitz through this. Nothing huge. A bunch of soccer, a bunch of Jordan, but no whales, a bunch of minnows. So let's get cranking here. I've got my slideshow pulled up. All right, first and foremost, we got a base Jude Bellingham PSA 10. You're going to see a ton of these. I actually ripped the whole case of 2020 Topps Chrome Bundesliga. I think it was 12 boxes, and Buku base Bellingham came out. I think I only got one refractor. It was not in great condition, so it was a horrific swing and a miss. But ironically, I got this grading order back from PSA, and I crushed it on the base. Not that they're worth anything. So I think this is like $50, $60 card, something like that. It's just his base. There's going to be tons of these out there. So a base Bellingham. Let me shrink this a little bit so we can kind of keep it out. Okay, good. Base Bellingham. We got a purple Bellingham Chrome. Before we move on, first I want to show you where I'm at. So I've got 29 Topps Chrome Bundesliga Bellingham PSA 10 rookies, various, right? So I've got two Sapphire Edition. I've got an X-Fractor number to 250, the refractor. I've got the purple serial number to 299. I've got the pink wave number to 75. That's a pop 12, so decent card there. Another Sapphire, and then tons of regular refractors. This is the big boy, obviously the gold refractor. I've got serial number to 50, PSA 9. That's probably the biggest of the Topps Chrome Bundesliga. I have another purple, a bunch more sapphires. The blue is a big boy too, serial number to 150. That's only a pop 14. Like I said, another purple, 29 of them. So I'm kind of stacking these. This is the biggest one, however, the orange serial number to 25, PSA 10. That's a pop 12, and that is a four-figure card for sure. And then a bunch of base, a bunch of regular refractors. So just giving you an idea, and this is not even close because I've got a lot more incoming to the vault in the very near future. So 29 Topps Chrome. Merlin, however, I would say the Topps Chrome Bundesliga is probably his best rookie card. It's recognized as his best chromium rookie card product, I would say, across the board. Obviously, there's different parallels and stuff like that, but I think a lot of people consider that his go-to kind of rookie card when he was on Dortmund with the Bundesliga. His 2020 Merlin Chrome purple refractor hit the vault, and this one is serial number to, I think, 299. Yep, there you go, 9 out of 299. I just love these cards. They're very simple. It reminds me of very early year Topps Chromes like 96, 97, 98. I just think that's what these look like. And they let the card do the talking. The parallel is very clear and obvious, and there's not that many of them. Where am I on my Merlin Chrome? I have 24 of these, and so you're going to find a lot of Aqua Prism, a lot of Atomics, a couple of purple, like the one we just looked at. There's a green Mojo refractor, a green refractor in here. There's an Aqua refractor, 199, and then of course I also have another monster orange serial number to 25 PSA 10 from Merlin as well. I did run two golds up the flagpole with PSA, and I think they both came back 8s. And so I really swung and a miss on the gold. However, I'm pretty sure I have a gold atomic refractor. I should, unless somebody stole it. I don't see it in here, but I know I have it. So maybe that's coming up in a new mail day coming up. Anyway, that's it. So Merlin, 24 Merlins, 29 Bundesliga. Of course, there's a bunch of other products for Jude. Jude's killing it in the Euros. Well, at least he was at the time I'm recording this. They've only played one game. He scored the only goal, and they beat Serbia. Champions of the Court, MJ, placeholder here. I don't have this card. There is a die-cut version of this card as well. There is a coating to take off of these, the die cuts and these. And I took the coating off. This is a PSA 9. It's not the sexiest card out there. A little drab, a little dreary for me personally, but it is from a 1995 SP Championship. You can see the little seal for SP Championship there. And I wish this was like a bright, vibrant, colorful, like prismatic hologram, like the old 92 Upper Deck holograms, but they're not. It's not. And then the back of the card's kind of tough. Grading is kind of tough. The PSA 10 is sort of expensive. This Champions of the Court is a PSA 9, so that'll have to do for now. Next, the 98 Upper Deck Hardcourt. I think there's 2 base cards of 98 Upper Deck Hardcourt. 2 different ones. It's number 23, and then maybe, I feel like it's number 23 with a 20. Did I put this in here? Hang on, let me see. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Where was I? Sorry. So this card is actually for sale because this is not an insert. It's not a parallel. It's just a base card, and it sells for pretty good money. So I'm probably going to put that thing into a very near future PWCC weekly auction. So be on the lookout if you're interested in that card. 93 Fleer All-Stars Jordan PSA 9. For sale. I picked up the 9 as a placeholder. I think I actually graded this one from the cross-country collection. Came back a 9. I was sent it to my vault because that was my placeholder, and then I ended up buying a 10, paying an exorbitant premium to buy the PSA 10, and actually won it. Actually, I think I got a pretty good price on it, and you might have seen it in a prior video. This 9 is now in the vault. I'm moving this right over into a PWCC Weekly, so this 93 Fleer All-Stars PSA 9 will be for sale in the very near future in a weekly auction. And then we're going to start seeing a bunch more Jude. So an Aqua Prism, these are not serial numbered. This is probably the next, this is probably what and what with just the regular refractor, right? Another Aqua Prism. These are all cards that I bought raw and graded. There is an Atomic. Those are serial number to 250, as you can see right there. I just love these Merlin cards. Cracked ice is what we would call that. In the basketball world, it's called an Atomic Refractor. In the soccer world, another base 10 Jude, another base 10 Jude, another. That's it. Okay, so there's our list, guys. I told you this is gonna be a quick mail day. A lot of soccer, nothing huge. Nope, we did something wrong. Sorry, I had a lot more. That's what I thought. Okay, so a regular refractor here. We've got a second year refractor there. That is like a $25, $30, $40 card, maybe. So this is his second year Topps Chrome Bundesliga refractor. Just picked it up raw. I think I picked it up for like $1.75 or something on eBay. Decided to grade it. What the hell? This one I'm really excited about. The beautiful thing about Jude Bellingham is, he's a prospect, but he's not really because he's made. He might win the Ballon d'Or. He won La Liga Player of the Year. He's won La Liga. He won Champions League. He scored the game-winning goal in the semifinals. I mean, there's a million things good going for Jude. The beautiful thing about collecting his rookie cards is that he played for a yellow team. So any yellow parallels are color match, any gold parallels are color match, any gold atomics are color match, any gold waves or gold ray waves or anything gold yellowish, right, is going to be a color match with Dortmund. And so this one really pops in my opinion. So good looking image of Jude there with the Future Stars. Future Stars are pretty recognizable insert. This is the yellow insert parallel, and on the back you'll see it is serial number up here 56. Out of 99. So happy to put that one in the collection. Not a high pop card right there. We've got a third year Topps Stadium Probe showing his, kind of iconic pose. There's going to be a billion of those showing that iconic pose. It's not special. Another refractor PSA 10. I think I have 12 of those total, maybe something like that. A base PSA 10. Like I said, I graded a bunch of these from the case that I busted. Another base 10, another base 10. And then I've got an Erling Holland. Somebody got pissed because I was saying Holland. I don't know how to pronounce the damn guy's name. I mean, everybody thinks they know it's Holland, right? It's easy to say Holland. Maybe it's Holland. I don't freaking know. So relax. I know who the guy is. I've been following him for a long time, and I've got a nice little collection of the fellow. 2020 Topps Chrome Bundesliga Holland refractor PSA 10. This is like look, I'll show you. $40. These are PSA 10s. Pop 119. $40, $27, $33, $36, $47. You're talking about, infant type prices, and I've stacked a bunch of these. I don't know why. They feel like that's just too low. These are not like quick flip deals. Again, I usually swim in a little bit deeper waters than this, but the things are so cheap. It's like $20 to grade a damn card. $17 to grade it, insurance, shipping, $20 to grade a card. A PSA 10 second year refractor of Holland is only $30. Give me 50 of them. I don't care. I'll just stack them all up and hold them for 10 years. I mean, the guy's probably going to score 500 goals in his career, maybe more. Maybe it's a $100 card one day. I don't know, but that's triple your money. So I stacked a bunch of those. Obviously, there's not a lot there. I'm not dumping them now because they're probably less than what I paid for them. I probably paid about 50, 60, 70 bucks for most of mine. But I picked another one up recently, as you can see right here. So just adding it to the stack. But that's it, guys. A bunch of soccer. Jude. 3 Jordans, 2 of which are going to be for sale because I've already replaced them. One of them's a base card. Here's a placeholder Champions champions of the court, and then the Allstar, I've replaced it with PSA 10. So that's it, guys. Mail day 149 in the books. Not much to it. Sorry, not the sexiest thing in the world. I am starting to get a bunch of PSA orders back with soccer cards. I'm not doing grade reveals on those, because it's sort of time consuming, and it's all Jude Bellingham. Although there was a couple Messis that actually graded really well for me. But I know most of you guys want to see the basketball stuff. So I will share the soccer cards in mail days, but that's really all you're going to get as far as soccer stuff goes. I'm not knowledgeable enough. I'll just tell you straight up. I'm not knowledgeable enough to be here giving advice on collecting soccer cards or what to buy or what not to buy. Not that I ever would tell somebody what to buy or what not to buy, even in Jordan stuff. But I just don't feel like I quite have that grasp. It's probably years away before I'm confident enough to kind of discuss the nuances and the intricacies of collecting modern soccer cards. I do feel like I'm getting a pretty good grasp of collecting the year 2020 and the different products and the different rookies in that year, since I'm so acclimated to searching Jude stuff on eBay and seeing prices and doing some research and making some buying decisions. But other than that, I'm still an infant, man. I'm a minnow amongst whales, as I like to say, still sponging off some of the great soccer collectors in the world, specifically on Instagram and YouTube, and absorbing as much content as possible, which is really the only way to do it. There ain't no book. There's no soccer card collecting 101 out there. You just gotta take bits and pieces, figure out who's full of shit, who's not, and then just kind of absorb it and kind of move forward and try to heighten your learning curve so you can collect intelligently one day. I'm sure I'm making some mistakes, but I'm having a blast collecting the Jude Rainbow from 2020 right now. It might not be the most cost-effective way to do it, but damn, it is fun because I'm a set collector at heart, and you guys know I talk about it all the time. So Mail Day 149 in the books. Thank you guys for watching. I'm building a nest egg for the National, and I am very, very excited about it. I've got a bunch of big Jordan Star BGS 8.5 cards that by the time you watch this, they will have sold long ago. That's going to give me a nice, war chest of funds to walk into Cleveland with. I'm going to have some pretty serious spending cash with me up in Cleveland in the PayPal account, and maybe some cash on hand to do some deals and have some fun and create some content. I just want to say this now, and I'll probably do a video on it as we get closer to the National. I'm going to stop people that recognize me or want to talk with me, and I'm going to do short videos with tons and tons, not just famous collectors, everybody. I want to hear what you're doing there. Who are you looking for? Where are you from? What's your Instagram? Who do you PC? What's the card you want to find the most at the National? What's the best card in your collection? Little quick hitter type content with all the different folks in the hobby, just so you guys can get a cross section of what's going on in Cleveland. I think that's going to be a blast. I'm not going to have any deep, I'll share all the stuff that I buy. You guys know that, but I'm not going to have any, deep thoughts or a little minion, cameraman over my shoulder doing deals. And I like that content too, and I know a lot of you guys like that content. That's just not how I do it. People are asking me to, have somebody follow me around as I make deals and do this at the tip. I want to enjoy myself at the National. I don't want to freaking have a cameraman sleeping in my room with me, and following me around. It's not organic. It's not transparent. It's not real. It's all spliced and cut up and pieced together. I just don't buy it, man. It's just all contrived, and I think there's something to be said about the art of the deal where, putting it on camera sometimes isn't the best. Now, and of course, obviously, if you get permission, it is what it is. But I won't be doing any of that stuff, but I'll be doing tons of little quick hitter stuff that I think you guys are going to have a blast. My phone's blowing up, so hopefully that means something good's going on. Thank you guys for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Very unprofessional. And peace.